Hey, how's it going, everyone? And happy Friday as usual. So we are here. It is the Friday game stream, and we're going to be doing something a little different today. And as always, I've got my awesome producer Beck is the voice from the sky here in Skyrim today, and not just any Skyrim. Beck, we're going to actually use AI to talk to the townsfolk. How cool is that?
One of the only good uses for AI.
Probably, I wouldn't say the only good uses, but it's definitely
Well,
one of the cooler uses for AI. So, as always, I want to thank anybody who might be joining the stream right off the bat. Yeah, so I just restarted the game. Really have not played this in, God, 5 or 6 years now. It's been since I've been in this game. All of my old save positions had a bunch of mods that wouldn't load anymore, so kind of got to the first town, got my first mission here. But today's stream is really going to be focused more on just talking to folks, checking out this Mantella AI voice mod. For full disclosure, I am using my paid OpenAI ChatGPT key for this, using the GPT 4.0 mini model currently to do the voices. It does make things a little faster. So I have been in the game for just a little while. I've already talked to a few of the townsfolk so that they will actually gain a little bit of memory of who I am. It's kind of funny. I've started a little lore here in Skyrim, as we have on Uploadvr. Skyrim has now been introduced to Lord Greydon. So Lord Greydon is now traveling through Skyrim on a quest to get his pigment back from Meta. Meta has stolen my pigment, and we're going to continue on that quest today. So,
yeah. We have Daniel Leaper, Chrome Colossus,
hey,
and
Daniel.
Arlen in the comments right
Nice.
away.
How's it
Hi,
going,
guys.
guys? Yeah, right on. So just it is gonna be early now. Now, funny thing is this has been out since people have been doing this since like 2023,
Yeah.
and I think I just kind of got on my radar because it's finally starting to get good.
Mhm.
I now. I did drop an article on the site this week about this. If you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. Maybe we should start with him. He's mad at me still. Um, but
Mhm.
uh, but yeah, go check that article out. And again, for anybody who's technically minded or curious, what we're using here is the Mantella AI mod for Skyrim. And what's nice about it is it actually won't cost you a thing. All right, so it has a ton of free models that you can use, or if you have a paid subscription like I do, you can put in your paid key and whoa, get some graphics glitches here. You can put in your paid key and you can make those response times a little faster, make the conversations a little deeper.
Yeah.
Now, one thing we may see here today that's kind of weird is we may see some AI voices that don't fit, and that's because I haven't done another mod like the XVA synth mod that gives them all better voices. But that will
Ah.
be for a different day.
Uh,
And oops, I did go back in the trader, so he's going to be mad at me.
Recycled says, be sure to ask them and trick them into revealing stuff they shouldn't know.
Oh no, I did that last night. Now, what's funny is
Riverwood
it was
Trader
kind of
is
a mixed
everything you
bag.
need in a general store.
So
Yeah.
I did get one of them to talk about things that should not be in Skyrim at all, and then I had another one actually stay in character and say, "Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm just a guard, and maybe if you went and talked to these people in the town, maybe they would know."
Hmm.
So that was pretty cool. But all right, let's go ahead and have our first conversation here. And of course, I'm going to try not to get him to aggro me. We do have aggro on. And you can actually just through your own words get them so mad at you that they'll fight you. So, all right, let's
Of
go.
course.
How's it going?
Welcome back to the Riverwood Trader. What can I help you with today?
Well, first, I just want to apologize.
Take your time. I appreciate the sentiment, but I hope your words carry some sincerity behind them. My sister meant a great deal to me. What is it you wish to express?
Well, again, I'm sorry. I did not mean to kill your sister.
Your words are a start, but it's hard for me to forget what happened. Time will tell if I can truly forgive. Is there something you can do to help make things right? Perhaps retrieving the
I don't know
golden
what.
claw from Bleak Falls Barrow might be a way for you to prove your sincerity.
Ooh.
I understand. It's a daunting task, but it's important to me. If you're hesitant, I can't force you, but consider the impact it could have.
Okay.
I see you're deep in thought. If you've come to a decision, I'm all ears.
So,
What are you
how
thinking?
dangerous is it?
Yes, what do you have in mind? Yes, it can certainly be dangerous out there, especially with bandits lurking about. It's not a task to take lightly.
Hmm. Okay. I'll consider it.
That's all I can ask for. If you do decide to retrieve the golden claw, you'll have my gratitude, and perhaps it can help mend some of the hurt between us.
Okay.
Oh.
Just be careful, all right?
Goodbye.
Understood. If there's anything else you need or want to discuss, just let me know. Safe travels.
Okay.
So,
There we go.
so wait a
So
second.
now,
Does this work with anyone that there's like a conversation tree with, or like
pretty
when
much
people are?
anyone, like it doesn't work like I did notice that there were a couple of NPCs that I went up to last night, and
Hmm.
it didn't seem to do anything. And I think those were just the very, very, very background NPCs. But so far, yes, anyone with a conversation tree, I can just open that. I can say, talk to them using the
Yeah.
Mantella mod, and it will allow me to have these deeper, richer conversations. And what you saw there was that he actually was not only contextually aware of the situation, but he also remembered that I killed his sister. He
Yeah.
wasn't too happy about it, and offered me a chance at forgiveness. So you're
Yeah.
starting to kind of foster friendships and relationships.
Oh, something happened, Don. Sorry. Something happened. Don, are you still there?
Yeah, are you not hearing
Oh,
me?
the connection
Hello.
broke.
Oh, oh no, but I don't know. All of a sudden, Stump like started attacking me. Stump, heal, boy. I gotta get away from Stump here. Stump's very mad at me. Maybe he's still mad from last time.
Weird.
Okay, I'm gonna run out of town real quick. Stump, boy, Stump, come on! I don't want to have to kill you, dude.
Oh, first thing you're gonna have to do is kill a dog. That's not great.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to this person. Oh no, did I kill somebody here too? Did I go on a murderous rampage when I was testing this? I probably
I
did.
hope not.
Okay. Well, because they kept aggroing in the conversations.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's still after me. Sweet. Wait, can we just talk about it? No,
Don, you
stop,
just gotta
stop, come
run
on.
away. Just run all the
I,
way.
I did run away. I
Gotta
even
run
like left
faster.
and I even left and went to run away. Brave Sir Donny ran away. He packed it up. God, boy, Stump is on it. Look, Stump is like, I'm leaving
Swim
the
away.
town.
Jump in
Stump.
the river. He won't follow you. Maybe. Whee!
Oh,
Oh, oh my gosh. What have I done?
but,
So crazy.
there we go.
No, you gotta go
Oh,
all the way
phew.
down the river.
Okay.
Get far away. So what I'm interested to know though is if it works,
Mhm.
like for instance, where I am in the game, I'm dealing with a god that wants me to go retrieve a priest. don't remember their names.
Mhm.
Anyway, so the god that I'm talking to in the altar, I'm wondering if the conversation trees would work for something like that as well.
I'm not sure. You can do a local language model that's been completely trained on things that would be contextual to the game
Yeah.
itself. Now that does require. What? Look, Stump is still. Oh no, that's not
Oh no,
Stump.
it's a wolf.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, well,
Wait,
but
do you not
I
have
need
any
to.
weapons?
I need to equip. Hold on. Wait. Right on. Oops. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. I need another. Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay. Go ahead, take all those guys. Now, again, like I said, we're really not playing the game today, so I'm just going to defend myself as I get attacked. I'm going to see if I
Well,
can go back into
but it is
what?
interesting. Like if you start the Golden Claw quest, like if you go
Uh-huh.
into the like I'm interested to the conversations that you could. Is that Stump
Okay.
again?
It is Stump again. Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Jesus.
I'm literally going to just reload. Okay. So, for anybody watching, thank you for coming by as I reload the game here because I really, really ticked off this dog in Riverwood. And he is actively, uh, I can't, there we
Trying
go.
to kill you.
As
No big
he's
deal.
actively trying to kill me, yes.
So hilariously, Recycled says, surely they won't know if you kill it out of sight. That's not what we're worried about. What we're worried about is
No,
having to kill a
yeah,
dog.
yeah, I don't want to do that. I do
We
not
just don't
want
want to
to
kill a
hurt
dog.
an animal on in any way, and
Yeah.
virtually or for real or any of that.
You won't leave here alive.
What? Why are you mad? Why is everybody mad at me?
What
Okay,
have
maybe
you
we should
done?
just go to a different town. Maybe we should just go to. Look at
Yeah,
this.
that's
I
you should
mean,
get out of River Run. Just go
yeah,
somewhere else.
we're gonna go somewhere else because, this is crazy. So, okay. So anyway, apparently during the testing, while we were setting this up, I went and talked to a bunch of townsfolk, and they are all very angry with me. Um, okay. Oh my God, Stump is still on me.
Yeah, I think you should go to Whiterun. If you stay
Okay.
in the river the whole time, eventually it'll leave, but just go to a different town.
Yeah,
You can't fast travel when you're in a fight, when this music
I
is
know.
playing.
That's
So,
why I'm trying to get away from them.
yeah.
I should probably just jump in the river. Yeah,
Hopefully there's no slaughterfish.
yeah, that would be bad. So you have really been getting into this lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I finally have moved on from Witcher 3, and
Okay.
no, don't go back towards the town.
No,
Oh,
you said
don't do
just hang
that.
out in the middle. You just said hang out in the middle of the river, and
Oh
now the music
yeah,
stopped.
yeah. But still, don't go back towards where it was because it'll be waiting for you.
Yeah.
Um, this is I finally have moved on from just replaying the Zelda games and Witcher 3. I went through also Portal and Portal 2 because
Okay.
we played them and it reminded me that I wanted to play through them again. And then I thought
Okay.
to myself, why is everyone always talking about Skyrim?
Okay. For the moment, and I guess we're here in the settings, so we can kind of show this. I am going to turn the allow aggro off so that
Okay.
we stop making people mad.
Okay.
You know. But it is cool how you can actually do this. So since we're in here, we
Yeah.
might as well take a quick look. So here in the mod, it does put settings right here into Skyrim that you can address on the fly. So one of them, and I'm not going to turn it on for the stream because it is pretty intensively, on your system, is the radiant dialogue. So that allows us to basically go up to groups of NPCs. They're going to be having AI to AI conversations with themselves, and then we can interject and join in the conversation. You can actually talk with multiple people at the same time. It does, again, get a little more performance heavy when you're doing that. But you can also have them follow you, which it is experimental. It does work. I've seen it fail a few times. The allow aggro definitely works. If you say anything that these people
Yeah.
consider offensive, they are going to attack you. The allow inventory works where, and I will show that here in a little while, where we actually start talking to people on the
Yeah.
stream, where you can actually have them open their inventory, take items from them, trade items.
Oh,
So very cool there. And then you've got all sorts of just different tracking that you can do, like different events that they can remember and talk about. So just wanted to go through that for a second.
yeah. People in the
Okay.
comments are mostly talking about how much they love Skyrim or that they've never played it before. Recycled
Uh-huh.
says, I love Skyrim VR. Steam counted me playing it for 500 hours so far. This is
There we
amazing.
go. Yeah. Oh man, that is insane. Like okay, here's my thing, and I've said this on stream before. I would love to just get completely sucked into this game, and I mean, just absolutely, just spend hours upon
Hmm.
hours upon hours in here. And unfortunately, I can't. It's I as part of what I do, I have to move on to the next game. And these games that are incredible time sucks like this one,
Hmm.
it's unfortunate. I can't do that. So okay, there we go. Okay, and it has been 6 years since I played. How do I fast travel? I forgot. I thought you just went to the map.
Just go to the map, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. And there's Riverwood, there's Whiterun. I selected it. You have not discovered. Oh, okay, because I haven't discovered it yet. Remember, I had to restart the game. So we're going to
Yes.
have to travel to it the old fashioned way. I could go back to Helgen.
Sure.
Let's just go back to Helgen. See if there's anybody still here after the dragon attack.
Yeah.
So, hey, everybody, come watch us talk to people, as we can't find any people to talk to that don't want to kill us.
Well, I said go to Whiterun. What?
I hit the wrong button. Sorry. So for some reason, and I think I waxed about this on a stream the other day. Please stop putting menu on something other than the Oculus or the menu button. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it just drives me insane.
Yep.
So
It
okay,
is
there,
really frustrating for me.
there we go. Yeah, but I can't go to Whiterun. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna have to walk there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could just again, I should just reload a save because what we want to see is people want to see us talking to these NPCs, not.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's just load. And sorry for the confusion here, guys. I was testing this earlier and it was working. So let's do this. Just go back to the main menu.
So where are you going?
I'm just going back to the main menu so that I can, because I have
Oh,
a few different, like all the testing I've been doing lately.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
like a bunch of different saves.
Yeah, that one's not very.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, but this one might have some mods, other mods that don't exist anymore. See, last time I played was like 2018. So,
Oh, I'd say just go back and then just start running north to River Run. Like go back to the
yeah,
one you were using.
yeah, okay. We can do that. Yeah, let's see where this takes us. All right. That just take us back. Okay.
Arlen says, nothing to apologize for. It's a VR game, live stream, and a Bethesda game at that. It's just asking for something to go.
Yes.
I didn't really get that. I guess I haven't played that many Bethesda games specifically, but since I've been playing Skyrim, I'm like, oh, I get it. Like,
Yeah.
this is not very good. Like
Now,
comparing Skyrim's like combat graphics to Witcher 3's, again, both on the Switch, completely, like, one is just so much better than the other one.
oh God, oh no, and again, so like with this, oh, I really would love to like sink my teeth back into it and
Yeah.
you know, just get all the graphics mods running again.
Yeah.
Oh well, hold on. Where'd I run this wolf? It's Stump again.
Well, okay, so that was a little bit unfair. I just checked the release dates. I thought they were around the same time. Skyrim did come out in 2011, and then
Oh,
Witcher 3 came out in 2015. So 4-year difference is a pretty big gap when it comes to
yeah, oh,
technology.
especially when it comes to graphics and things like that. Okay, let's see if maybe these people don't want to kill me because, yes, okay. Hey, what did I do? What did I do in this town?
You get the hell out of Riverrun.
We're leaving now. We are leaving.
Just go.
So,
I mean, you did kill that man's sister.
yeah, but I killed her like days ago. And he was cool with it. Remember, like you heard it. He said, "Hey, go do the golden claw, and you know, then you're good. You know, bro, we're not gonna hurt you." You know, it's like, and now everybody in the town wants to like kill me.
Yeah.
I must have really said something horrible. Wish I could ride that. Right.
Daniel Leeper says everybody knows after 3 days killing people doesn't count. No one should be mad. Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, did I just do that? I didn't mean to do
What?
that. That was just reflexes. I just like swiped at a bunny.
Oh.
I should have talked to the bunny. We should talk to the bunny. Should we go back and try to talk to the bunny?
Well, you can't. I don't think there's a speech tree for wild animals. But if you had like your house, you can.
There's not a speech tree for that dog either. But
oh, one is added. Maybe you're a vampire. Did you fight any vampires?
Maybe. I don't know.
That would explain if like enough time passed that you were like a level 4 vampire or whatever, then everyone would just start attacking you. Who's that?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Oh.
Of course.
What's going on in Windhelm?
Hail, stranger. What brings you to these stormy lands? Windhelm remains a stronghold of the Stormcloak Rebellion. Ulfric's fight for Skyrim's freedom continues, and the people rally behind him. There's always a stir of activity with meetings and plans against the Empire. Do you seek information about the rebellion, or are you just passing through?
Are you worried about that crab behind you?
No need to worry. The crowd might just be interested in the rebellion, or they may be curious about a newcomer like you.
Oh my god! The crowd is interested in the rebellion!
That's a storm.
Sorry. I'm smashing buttons here.
Ready to defend our cause.
I can't get the sword to...
No need for apologies.
There.
Easy there. Just take a moment to gather yourself. Glad to see you settled.
No, I'm good.
Anything else you'd like to discuss? Speak up. and perhaps I can help.
Hey, do you have anything to trade?
I have some basic supplies like health potions and a few weapons.
And there you go. So you can basically, again, you can ask them to trade or you can ask them for items. It will open up the item menu. Obviously, he's
Okay.
lying. He doesn't seem to have anything here. Oh, wait, no. There he does.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's me. That's me. So,
Glad to have you here. So, what would you like to talk about? Or do next?
why are you a prisoner?
I'm not a prisoner. I
Well, you
fight for
were.
the Stormcloak cause, and for Skyrim's independence.
This man's a liar.
I was just out patrolling our territory, ready to defend against the Empire. Is there something specific you want to know about my duties?
Arlen has a question he wants you
Okay.
to ask.
Okay, now seriously, and
If you
that
have
is
any
part of
questions
this.
or
Let's
need
let's start
assistance,
opening that up
just
as we're
let me
now
know.
finding people to talk to in the audience. Please, if you have a question you want me to ask the AI, let me hear it. So, what's the question?
Okay. What are your thoughts about the ongoing debate between the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics versus the many worlds interpretation?
Oh my God, I can't even remember all of that to ask him. Um, okay,
Take your
Okay.
time.
What are your
give
thoughts
it
about
to
I'm
the
me.
here
ongoing
whenever you're
debate
ready.
What are your thoughts about the ongoing debate
between the Copenhagen
between the
interpretation
The
Copenhagen
debate over
interpretation?
of
Skyrim's
quantum
independence is
mechanics
fierce.
Wait, okay, hold on.
I'm not familiar with that.
Let's get him off.
Of
This is driving me
course,
crazy. Hold on,
take your time.
real quick. I'm just gonna move him to a
If you have
flat surface
something
because
else
I'm
in mind,
hating
just say the word.
this right
Yeah.
here. Hey, follow
No
me.
worries. Take your time to get it sorted. All right then. I'm right behind you.
Okay, and now he's following me. That is an experimental feature, but let's see if it works.
Aye, always good to try new things.
Um, yep, it did.
Glad to hear that.
Okay,
Where are we heading next?
be quiet.
Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
A little shrug when
what's
you
the
said
question?
be quiet. Okay.
Understood. I'll remain silent.
What are your
What
thoughts
question
about
do
the
you have in
ongoing
mind?
debate?
Keep a little more.
What are your thoughts about the
If you need
ongoing
more time,
debate between the
take all that you
Copenhagen
need.
interpretation of quantum mechanics
Okay.
All
What are
right,
your thoughts on the
I'll stop
ongoing debate
speaking.
of the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics
versus the many worlds theory?
versus the many worlds
That
theory?
topic is well beyond my expertise as a soldier, but I can tell you that here in Skyrim, we mostly focus on matters of honor, battle, and our fight for freedom. I must admit
Okay.
those theories are out of my realm.
Hold on.
My word.
Do you know anything about quantum mechanics?
I'm afraid I only know the battles fought, and the courage needed to defend our land. Quantum mechanics is not a subject I've encountered on the battlefield.
Oh my gosh. That's really
Do you
good.
know how to?
Oh,
Wait,
Oh.
what?
How to walk. Please
Oops.
clarify.
Oh, the crab's getting.
listen, we needed to worry about the crab.
I told him. I told him to worry about the crab. There you go.
Jeez.
I'm not sure
Hey,
I'm here if
come
you
over
need
here.
anything.
I'm here
Well,
if you
obviously
need
you're not
anything.
because you
Right
let the
here.
crab attack me.
Ready to follow. I apologize. I should have been more vigilant.
That's right.
Let's be more careful from now on.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Do you know? Wait, hold on. Do you know who I am?
All right. I keep a sharper eye out for any threats.
Do you have any idea who I am?
No, I don't. But I'm eager to learn. Over here.
Bow before Lord Graydon.
It seems I'm not following. Can you clarify what you mean?
I am Lord Greydon. You will bow before me.
A great honor, my lord. I shall bow before your presence.
You know why I'm here? I think I'm
No,
confusing him.
but I am eager to find out. If you're unsure of what to say next, I'm here to listen and respond.
Okay.
I'm on a quest for my pigment.
A quest for your pigment. That sounds intriguing. What does
Yes.
that entail?
Meta stole it from me, and I want
Understood.
it back.
What do you need from me for your quest? Sounds like quite the adventure. I'm glad you reclaimed what was taken from you.
But I haven't.
It sounds like you might be contemplating your next move. If you need assistance or
Yes.
guidance, I'm here to help. If there's something specific
Do you know where
you'd like
Meta
to explore
stashed
or
my pigment?
discuss, just let me know. Ah, I see. Your pigment is important to you.
Yes.
What does it represent on your quest? Understood. If there's some...
More crabs. Oh, this is a baby crab.
No, you're a trap.
I'm sorry, baby crab.
Bad problems.
Even a baby
You
trap
are a coward.
punch.
Why are you such a coward?
How dare you? I am no coward. I stand ready to fight
How
for
dare
Skyrim's
you.
freedom at any moment.
Well, obviously not when it's a crab.
Hey, watch it! Crabs
Oops.
may be sneaky, but I assure you I fight with honor against any foe. No worries. Mask takes up. What's on your mind now?
Okay, who am I?
You mentioned being a lord on a quest for your pigment.
Ooh.
Is there more you'd like to add?
What's my name?
I don't know your name yet.
Oh, I am Greydon.
Please share it with me. A pleasure to meet you. Great on. How may I serve you?
You will bow before me.
As you wish. Great on.
Yes.
I bow before your greatness. I am here to serve. Great on. What are your
Yes,
commands?
you are here to serve, Greydon. Yes. Okay.
Indeed, I am here to serve you. Great on. If you seek to gather a group, I can assist with that.
Yes.
All right. I'll wait for your next move.
Okay, let's go.
Whenever you're ready. Lead the
Yeah.
way. Great on.
All
I'm
right.
ready when you are.
Maybe it's because he doesn't have a weapon on.
Maybe.
Because it's pretty useless that he's not fighting if he's following
Yeah,
you.
that is true. Maybe I should give him a weapon. Okay, let's see
Oh,
if there's
weapon,
other people we can
you
talk to
say?
here.
Scratched Winter says, I have an orc
Sounds like a
companion,
plan.
and I'd love to talk to her about stuff when
Let's
we're in
see
the
who we can
game,
find
in the
for more
dungeons.
information or assistance.
Oh yeah, no, that I mean, you could totally have this guy follow. Oh, now here's another cool thing you can do. So, because we have the inventory system with them, you could literally have one or two people following you around the whole game and use them as pack rats. I mean,
Oh,
like literally, like they're
that
your
would be
extra
so
inventory.
helpful. Oh
Oh, I
my
know.
gosh.
I know. Is that amazing or what?
That's quite
So,
clever.
okay, hold on.
I've got like
It
6
truly is.
houses now to stash
What do you
Okay.
want
everything.
to do next with this idea? Let's step outside and continue our adventure.
Hey, can we eat that chicken? No, stumped him on that
Good.
one.
But I'd recommend avoiding any trouble with the locals. I see what you mean. Best to keep the peace around here.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, I just thought of something. Oh no,
What?
never mind.
Oh.
I thought I had my
I'm
teeth because the way
afraid
he
you
answered
should stay
himself,
and
kind of.
converse with the
I
people of
last night I had
Whitebird's
something funny
Wives.
going on,
Yeah.
so I was testing. Oh, I don't want to break into anybody's house.
Oh.
I was testing with my TV volume up, And
Mhm.
at some points, okay,
It's
yep,
nighttime.
nobody's. It's
Yeah.
nighttime. Yeah, I need to probably wait. At some points, the microphone on my chest was hearing the volume from the TV, and the AI would start answering itself. It was
Oh,
like that weird,
weird.
yeah, that weird where it was trying to have a conversation with itself. So,
Oh god.
but okay,
That's a
hold on.
lot.
Sometimes conversations can take unexpected turns.
Yeah.
Understood. Let me know what's on your mind.
Well, right now I'm thinking like I've got an article to write, and I just built a new PC, and I really need to kind of tune it.
That sounds exciting. Building a new PC can be quite a task.
Really?
What do you need help with in tuning it?
Um,
Yes. If you need any advice or tips, I'm here to help.
cool.
Take your time.
Can you tell me how to overclock my 4090?
I may not be the best source for technical advice on overclocking, but I recommend looking up guides specific to your GPU and ensuring proper cooling.
There you go, guys. Yeah, I
It's
know they
important
asked
to
this
proceed
for frickin',
carefully
so.
to avoid damaging your hardware.
How do you even know what a PC is?
That's it. If you have a plan, I'd love to hear it. I may not have experience with machines like a PC, but I'm here to learn from you.
Right on.
Okay. That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's next on our adventure?
Okay.
I'm here and ready.
Uh-oh. This guy's gonna come attack me. Are you gonna actually
Stay
defend
alert.
me this time?
We'll handle whatever comes our
By
way.
order of
Attack
the
this
army,
guy.
stop right there.
I understand. Let's
What'd I
show
do?
him we
Oh,
mean
you have a
business.
bounty. Yeah, pay it off.
No.
You can stand
Yeah,
your
I'll pay it off.
ground or strike back.
Smart man. Now, come along with
Alright,
us.
let's
We'll
rethink
take
our
any stolen
approach.
goods, and you'll be free to
Let's
go.
settle this
I
After,
gave
quickly and
you
move
the.
you
on.
pay the fine, of
Oh yeah,
course.
they
Get
still
off.
take you to the Jarl house.
Oh, well, that's
That's all
okay.
right. There's lots of more people in there.
This will reset things, and I can talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how this guy feels about being a guard.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Let's see, no conversation tree for him, but I can still talk to him.
Ah.
Of course.
How's it going? Oh, yeah. How's it going?
It's going well enough. Just keeping an eye out for trouble. What brings you to Whiterun?
Well, you guys did. I got arrested.
Arrested, you say? That's not uncommon these days. What were you accused of?
You know, I was just minding my own business, man.
Sometimes being in the wrong place at the wrong time can lead to misunderstandings. We do our
Yeah.
best to keep the peace, but not everyone sees it that way. And who
Yeah.
dares, Don? Anything
Yeah.
on your mind as the morning breaks?
Do you
What
like
is
being a guard?
Being a guard has its ups and downs. It's rewarding to protect the city, but it can be tedious at times. What about you?
But wouldn't you rather like do something else, like dance or, I don't know, like I don't know, just be you?
Dancing sounds fun, but I prefer the sense of duty that comes with guarding the city. That's good advice.
Ah, okay, good deal. Hey, who's that guy walking over there?
Ah, that's just one of the locals.
Oh, okay. He looks like a
They
guard.
come
I
and
thought
go
you might know
throughout
him.
the day. He might wear similar armor, but I don't recognize him.
Oh,
Could be
what's
a
your
new
name?
recruit or a traveler. If you have questions about him, it might be worth asking directly.
What's your name?
I'm just a humble guard of Whiterun. You can call me guard if you'd like.
You call him guard
What's your
because he
name?
doesn't have a name. So
It's a
so
simple way to
interestingly
refer to my
enough,
fellow gods.
since
We
he is
each have our own
Whiterun
names.
guard, that is what the AI is associating his name as. So very, very cool. Later.
Interesting.
That's an interesting observation. Safe travels.
No. Oh, the crazy guy.
Be right back. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Of course.
Who is this Talos you speak of?
You have come.
Tell me more about
My
Talos.
friend. Talos. Mighty Talos. Our glorious 95. In mortal life, he was Tiber Septim, a Nord of unmatched strength and wisdom. He united the lands of men and brought forth the Empire. We
Nice.
worship him here in Skyrim, where his true legacy shines. May Talos guide you. Always.
So, like, where could I find
So,
him?
my friend, the word of Talos must be shared. You
Oops.
seek Talos. He is within our hearts and in the skies above.
Oh, okay. So it's like that, is it?
No need for worry. Indeed, it is. The truth of Talos is unwavering.
Fantastic. Hey, what's that structure behind you?
That
I'm back. Sorry
is
about
the
that.
sacred shrine of Talos. A beacon of hope and faith for all true Nords. Yet is here we gather to honor him and seek his blessings.
His mouth's not moving.
Yeah, so the lip sync gets out of whack every once in a while. That's a separate mod. So what's going on here also with Mantella is it's running on top of other mods, like a lip sync mod, like a text to speech mod. So lots of different things going on here. I jump out to show people because there is an actual configuration screen
Yeah.
for Mantella itself that pops up in your browser. But as we have traditionally on streams before, I don't want to break things. So even
Yeah.
further. Uh, okay, let's go ahead. But what was interesting was while you were gone, I was testing out the vision function. So
Mhm.
one of the cool things that you can turn on in this mod is if you're using a language model that has the ability to take uploads of images,
Yeah.
you can turn on what's called vision. And then every time I address the AI NPC, it takes a snapshot of everything that's around us in the game so that I
Oh,
can ask him questions. So, like, I asked him, "What's the structure behind you?" And he explained what that building was back there.
well, we're
So,
getting some
so
lag here.
The
yeah, a little bit of
shrine
lag,
of
a little bit of lag
Talos.
going on. Now, again, we're having some storms, not only in Skyrim, but outside my window today in Missouri. There is a thunderstorm going on as we speak. So,
Yeah.
hopefully, my potato internet will not fail us.
Yes.
But, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end my conversation
Someday, I'm gonna get
with
Arlen
him.
to build you
Goodbye.
a server.
Yes.
Do whatever
Talos
magic
guides
he
you.
does to make things extra special.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Goodbye.
Oh, Arlen is asking, can you give the PCs a name by telling them what their name
Oh,
is?
can I tell him? I don't know. We can try. Hold on.
It might
May
not work with
Hold
him
Talos
on.
because he
guide
has a
you.
name. Yeah, one of the
Always.
guards.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. What should we name him
Um,
if it works?
Harold. That's the
Harold.
first
Okay.
name I could think of.
Greetings,
Actually,
I
no,
can
name
find
them
you.
Okay.
Arlen.
This talk of dragons?
Yep.
World's gone
Arlen. Okay,
mad,
there we
you
go.
say.
Okay.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Don.
Good morning, citizen. Very well. If you need anything else, just let me know. Of
I want to
course,
give you a
take your
name.
time. A name, you said? I'm curious what
Yes.
you have in mind.
Yes, I want to call you
What name do
Arlen
you
from
wish to
now
give
on.
me then? Arlen, huh? That has a nice ring to it.
Yes, it
I'll
does.
take it.
Okay, cool.
Well then,
You are
I
now
appreciate
Arlen.
the gesture.
Hold on. What
Understood.
is your name?
Arlen, at your service. I'm
Yeah.
Arlen, the White Wind God.
Hi,
What can
Arlen.
I do
I'm
for
Lord
you?
Greydon.
Greetings, Lord Greydon.
Would you like to
How
become
can I
part of
assist
my
you
cult?
today?
Hashtag not a cult.
Cult, you say? Sounds a bit suspicious, but I'm listening.
Oh,
What's the
well, thank
purpose?
you for listening. Arlen, you're great.
Of course, it's my duty to listen to the people of Whiterun. Thank you, Lord Greydon.
Hey, what is his
I
name?
appreciate the kind words. I'm Arlen, the Whiterun God. And you are speaking to Lord Greydon.
That's right. That's right. You are Arlen, and you are speaking to Lord Greydon. Yes, you are.
Daniel's asking
Indeed,
if you
Lord
walk away
Greydon.
and come back, like how long does he remember?
You have my attention.
Okay, hold on.
What would you like to discuss?
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
Okay, let's test that. Okay, got to keep track of which one he is, though. Oh, uh-oh. Which one is he? I think he's that one. Okay, now let's go back to him.
They all look the
Staying
same.
safe, I hope? Of course.
Hey, what's your name?
Greetings, citizen. I'm Arlen, a god of Whiterun.
Yeah.
What's my name? Put a
You've
second
introduced
here.
yourself as Lord Greydon.
Okay.
Take your time, Lord Greydon. Ah, I see
Thank
what
you.
you did there. You're welcome, my lord.
What did you do?
What can
Hey,
I
do you
assist
know
you with
where
today?
Meta hid my pigment?
I can't say I've heard of Meta or your pigment. Sounds like a mystery worth investigating.
Yes.
Ooh.
If you need any help searching for it, just let me know.
Where's the best
I'm here
place
to
in
assist you,
Skyrim to
Lord
find
Greydon.
new pigment?
You might want to try the forests or the mountains.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Places like the tundra or around the marshes often have rare plants that can yield vibrant pigments. Don't forget to keep an eye out
That's
for
not a
any
bad
potential
point.
dangers while you're at it.
Goodbye.
Safe travels.
Okay, I had to end this because I had to address this. Did you just catch what just happened?
Yes.
Okay, not only did he understand what pigment is, he told me that I could go by the river, find plants,
Hmm.
and combine them to make pigments, meaning they understood that plants could generate color, oh wow. That
Yeah.
just blew my mind a little bit. So, okay, I
It's
have
not
not
quite as
hated on that.
smart as him noticing there was a bunch of plants right behind you, but
Yes, no. Well, I can even ask them, like, what is this plant? And they'll tell me.
I know
Like,
your
yeah.
family's honor is important to
wait,
you.
oh,
Daniel's
okay, now we got
asking,
all
Can't
sorts of
afford
people to
it.
talk to. Cool, it's
It'll be
daytime.
weeks
Yes,
before
what is
that
Daniel
leaves
asking?
dead. I can't stop now.
can you
And I
tell
can't
them
get the sword on my
jokes?
own.
Like, will they get a joke?
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter
I don't know. Give
to
me a joke.
reclaim some rusty old sword?
What do you
I
call
just need
two
to hire
apples?
one, maybe two good men.
Okay. All right,
Or
hold on.
starve.
Life's hard
I'll
enough
reclaim
with all these men
You can claim
propositioning
your
me.
sword, or
But
you
that
Oh,
can
boy.
bard
your
is the
wife
worst.
if you set
Yeah,
foot
that bard
outside
sucks.
that gate. I
Of
will
course.
be here when you return.
What do you call two apples?
Saphir. Wait,
Good morning. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Ah, yes. I've got plenty of apples.
Can you
Fresh
tell me a
picked
joke?
and ready to eat.
See if they'll tell me a joke.
Of course. Why did the tomato turn red?
Why?
Well, it turned red because it saw the salad dressing. Because it was embarrassed.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not dumb.
Oh, I didn't mean to imply that. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah. That
You're
well,
not
you
at all
kind of
dumb.
did. Thank you. Hi, I'm
All
Lord
right, then.
Greydon,
If
by
there's
the way.
anything else you'd like to chat about, or if you're looking for some fresh produce, just let me know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anything
Goodbye.
else you'd like to ask or talk about? Safe travels.
Okay. And again, for anybody who doesn't understand why I always say goodbye and I have to wait for them to say safe travels, that means that the AI is ending the conversation and completing
Yeah.
an action. So now I think we did this in the pre-testing. This one might get a little weird. So there is another AI mod or another mod that I need
Wait.
to add to this. What?
Hold on. We need to finish the joke. What do you call two apples?
Oh, what do you call two apples? What is it?
Pear.
A pear. Ah, ha, ha. Boom, boom. Yep, I
Okay,
love it.
go
So,
ahead. You can
okay, okay,
keep going
okay.
with the stream.
So anyway. So, no, little girl, sit down. No, don't go away. Here. Yeah, thank you. Go back to your bench there and walk awkwardly. Thank you. And Missy, go away. My dog is like trying to get my attention here. So anyway, what I was going to say is we did this pre-stream. Now there is another mod that I need to add still that I didn't find out about until late that will improve what you're about to the nightmare fuel that you're about to see here. But you got to add this AI. I'm not sorry, not AI. This XA voice synth mod to get better voices because, like, sometimes you'll come up to talk to somebody who's obviously a little girl, and
Mister, could you spare a
she
coin?
starts talking as a little girl,
Of course.
but then we change
Hello.
to
It's nice to see you. What do you mean by that?
what are those flowers next to you?
I'm not sure what you mean. Are you asking about the flowers around Whiterun? They bloom
That's specifically the
beautifully in
ones
spring,
you're sitting
but
next
right
to.
now they don't seem to be around. Oh, you mean the flowers by the Gilder Green? They look so pretty, even when it's raining. They remind me a bit of my mama. Do you think they'll keep blooming even in this weather?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a bit sad. I hope they come back when the sun comes out again. Flowers bring a bit of light, don't you think?
Yeah, flowers are great.
That looks comfy.
So, where are you from?
So it's nice to take a break and rest for a bit, especially with the rain. I'm from the countryside, near my family's farm. But I don't have a home there anymore. I
That's
came
the
to
girl I
Whiterun looking for a
adopted.
new one.
Cool. Tell me about growing up in the countryside.
It was peaceful with lots of open fields and nature. I used to help my mama with the crops and play by the river. There were flowers everywhere in spring and the sound of birds singing. It felt safe and warm.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. I miss it sometimes.
Cool. Why do you sound like an old lady and not a little girl?
I'm sorry. I guess I just have a lot on my mind.
Oh, that changes your voice, does it?
It's hard to feel like a little girl when you've been through so much. I guess it
Wow, we're
does.
getting deep.
It makes me sound older than I am.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels that way sometimes. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
No, we're good. I'm gonna leave now. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're welcome. I hope you have a safe journey.
Hey.
Take care.
Okay.
It's getting a bit brighter now, even with the clouds.
So when you
You
have
can't
your own
talk to a cow.
house,
I hope the
you
rain
can
eases
talk
up
to the
soon.
animals, which is what I find really strange because I'm playing on Switch, and if I go up to a cow, it says like talk or get milk.
any money.
And when you
Oh,
press
really?
talk, nothing happens. So I have no
Oh,
idea
but
why that
like
function is there.
here something probably would happen,
Yeah.
which is wild. So okay, let's see.
So there's commenter Schlendrian has
Okay.
said this twice. I don't know enough about Skyrim to know what it means. So maybe you know, because I have
Okay.
only probably played like 100 hours or something. So they ask, they say, ask Nazeem about the Cloud District and if he gets there very often.
Considering I have not, you saw my save positions, I have not played this game since 2018. I don't even remember who Naseem is.
I don't know
Um,
either.
yeah. Ask for more details, and I'm happy
Yeah.
to oblige. And again, for anybody watching the stream, if you guys want us to try to go to now, again, keep in mind, I just had to restart the game. I have some
You don't
older
have all the
saves,
options.
but they've got other mods that aren't loaded, and it breaks and crashes the game if I try to load them. So in order to do
Yeah.
this today, we had to start a new game. But if there's anything that you guys want me to ask appropriately, or you want me to, go anywhere you want me to go, or something you want me to do, please let us know in the chat.
I think it's just a joke.
Okay.
From some character that asks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's an inside joke with people that play a lot of Skyrim.
Okay.
But I don't. I have just started. I don't get the joke yet, and Don doesn't know the joke either.
And I just don't remember the
Well
joke.
met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
And again, I never have played Skyrim to completion. I've never really played Skyrim past halfway, because it came
May your
out
sword be
at a
sharp,
time when I was
and your
getting
tongue
heavily
sharper.
into VR.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to be snobbish about it, but I kind of lost the
You are.
ability. No, but it's not.
You
I'm
are
gonna
being
put
a
it.
snob, though.
I'm going to frame it in a different way, though. I
Okay.
lost the ability to fully enjoy playing 2D games on a flat
Right.
screen because I wanted this. I wanted to be in this world so bad. I spent so many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours playing the previous
Mhm.
game, Oblivion. It was ungodly. It's when I met my wife. She got into Oblivion. My stepdaughter got into Oblivion. It became a family thing. We're all playing Oblivion together, and not
Mhm.
together, obviously, but at the same time, and sharing. And it was wonderful. Skyrim comes out, and I'm starting to get into VR, and I'm like, no. I tried playing it, but I had already gotten to the point where I'd played enough in my DK1, DK2 that I just didn't want that flat experience anymore. I
Yeah.
wanted this. And well, this was only available through like a modding program called Vorpix, which you still had to play with a controller. You didn't have hands. You didn't. It's nothing like all the mods that we've been covering lately. And I waited. I put it on the shelf, and it was one of those. There are a few games in my library that I have never really fully played because I have been waiting for either the company to give them full VR support, or I have been waiting for a modding team to really just sink their teeth into it the way that we've seen with the Team Beef mods and all the other mods that we've been covering, and give us the full VR experience. And now Skyrim's gotten to the point where it is a modder's playground. I mean, I talked about running, I think at one point I was running 160 something mods up in here. It looked cinematic. It was like, it didn't even look like this game was this at all. And wow, I don't know what's going on with the performance here today.
Yeah, we're having some troubles. You'll be happy to know everyone is agreeing with you.
Yes, no, absolutely.
They're
Well,
all
I appreciate
bastards.
it.
No,
Yeah.
so my point is not that.
May your sword
Here's
be
my
sharp,
point.
and your
Okay,
tongue
it's
sharper.
like if
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
dang it,
I just can't fill an order.
I'm trying to think of an equivalency, but I can't. But basically, I understand having a preference for a style of game, but a lot of people are agreeing with you. Can't play Pancake, no 2D games.
Yeah,
and
I lost it. I lost it. I did.
But if you're willing to miss out on a fantastic experience because the tool to experience it is slightly different. I mean, they're very different, but you know what I mean? Like, it's still good, but different. But you're willing to miss out on excellent experiences. I just think that's sad. That's why I think it's snobby.
And it is. No, and I agree. And I can see your point on it. I really can. It's just, and here's the thing for me, I want to. I want to. I miss sitting on the couch with my wife. That was one of her favorite things when we were dating. Was when I would play a game, she would sit there and she'd side seat with me, and she would catch all
Mhm.
the little things. Because I mean, you've side seated with me for a year now.
Yeah.
You know how my play style is. I'm running gun,
Yeah,
Leroy
yeah.
Jenkins, and I'm not looking here and there. And she's like catching all the little. Oh wait, go back there. You missed this, or hey, you know. Hey, well, we lost that with VR. You
Mhm.
really don't get that second observer player anymore. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Of
I
course.
guess you could put it to um your mirror, like your Oculus
I
mirror.
could, and I do from time
But
to
it's
time. She actually
different.
watched me play. She actually watched me play this last night and helped me,
Yeah.
and we had some really good giggles with some of
Yeah.
the funny conversations. Because obviously I wasn't on stream, so those conversations got a little different.
Okay.
Now, I will bring that up for those who probably are going to try to do this afterwards, or who have been, interested in the tech. When you use the openrouter AI free models, or
Yeah.
some of the other paid models that are not GPT, those are not as prudish, for a word. So you can get into some interesting conversations with the AIs,
Mhm.
if you so desire those conversation arcs. Using ChatGPT or some of the other paid AIs like Meta, like Llama, things like that. Those conversations are going to be a little more watered
Yeah.
down. So if you're looking for NSFW conversations with the Skyrim characters, you can do it. You're just not going to do it on one of the very bigger commercial,
Yeah.
AIs. So, okay. So she's waiting for me to talk
Maybe some
to
other
her.
time
So,
I'll reveal your destiny. Hmm? Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying. Ooh, maybe trepanning.
palm reading sounds interesting. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
yes, goodbye.
Oh, did I tell her goodbye?
Why?
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, pup,
Oh,
but I'm not quite in the mood.
Oh, fun
did you just call
fact.
me a pup?
Shit. It's
All right,
taking
here, I'll
some
just log it.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've noticed that the conversations with the characters who have conversation trees seem to be a little faster. And keep in mind, this is internet based. So, I
Mhm.
mean, right now, I do, again, just pointing it out, kind of ironic that it's raining in Skyrim right now. It's storming outside my window. Actually, just saw a little flash of lightning a minute ago.
Mhm.
It could be my internet slowing down right now, because what this is doing, is it's obviously I'm saying something, it's sending it up as a text to speech interface, and then
Yeah.
interfacing with the AI, finding out what the text from the AI is, then bringing it back down and then converting that to speech. So
Mhm.
there's a lot going on in the background. And again, I don't know. All right, I'm going to try it because we can always just restart. Okay. And maybe people can see this because you should be seeing my screen. Hold on. This is all we should be doing. We're not really actually getting out of the game. I'm just going to drop this for a second so that people can see this. So this is actually what's going on in the background here. So you can see it's like it's waiting for speech to send up to the server, then it sends it back down. So there. Now, why I brought that up is that you can run a local speech model. I just don't know how to set all that up at this time. So,
Everyone's getting a peek behind the curtain here.
yep, there you go. That's what I said. I was going to do that anyway. I
Yeah.
just didn't think it would break anything.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's
but
good.
there are also, and I probably could have, since we were out there, I could have jumped in there. And then when you start the mod, it starts up a web interface through your browser, that then you can go in and you can actually change. Like
Mhm.
I can change how many sentences I want them to say back to me. so
Yeah.
I can limit their speech. I can change timings. I can change. That's where I can also change my AI service or the different models that I'm using on the fly. Now, one thing I know a lot of people, and we'll do that at the very end of the screen. I'll have you throw a transition screen up
Mhm.
because I'll have to log into something. But
Yeah, yeah.
I know one thing that people are probably going to be interested in is to see how much did this stream cost me today. Because I am using a paid API
It
key, and so I
charges
can.
per what?
Oh yeah, you didn't realize that I'm paying for this right now?
No, no, I knew you paid for it, but I didn't know it was like per thingamajig. Like I thought you
Well,
you
yeah,
got like a
it's per
pass for a day
completion.
or something.
No, well, no, you're paying per completion. So basically, it's the same thing as
What?
talking to the AI. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. I got a little hair sticking out of my face mask here. It's driving me crazy. Um, so yeah, when you're talking to it, it's just like talking to an AI model in a chat interface online. You ask it a question, it takes it back. So those are all tokens transferring, and I'm not really 100% on how all the AI magic works, but yes, there if you're not using one of the free models, there is a cost associated. Now, I can give you a little preview that during the hour and a half of testing that I did just the other night, I think that cost me a whopping 4 cents. So not going to break the bank at all.
Huh?
So actually, and real quick here, let's do this. I'm gonna turn just so we can have some fun with it. There we go. Mod configuration. I'm gonna turn the aggro back on.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the entire town's not trying to kill me.
Mm.
But I'm still gonna stay away from the radiant dialogue. If you download the mod, definitely check that out. It is pretty cool. How you can just walk up on townsfolk having like actual substantive conversations.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Come to chat with an old. Of course.
Hello.
Ah, hello, dear.
Wow, your voice actually sounds appropriate.
Well, thank you, my dear. I suppose a lifetime of experience lends a certain quality to one's voice. What brings you to me this fine afternoon?
Can you tell me a little more about the town I'm in?
Ah, Whiterun, a bustling city, it is nestled right in the heart of Skyrim. The Plains District is known for its market, where one can find all sorts of trinkets and supplies. Ah, and the Dilvigreen, a sacred tree that symbolizes our connection to the divines. The people here can be a bit wary, what with all the troubles in the land, but if you treat them kindly, they'll warm to you in no time.
What kind of troubles are going on in the land?
Ah, dear, where to begin? There's the ongoing conflict between the Imperial forces and the Stormcooks. Many have taken sides and tensions run high. Then there are the dragons returning to Skyrim, bringing chaos and fear wherever they soar.
Damn.
Did you see a dragon?
Oh, heavens no. I've been fortunate, I suppose. I've heard tales from travelers and guards of their terrifying encounters, but I've managed to keep my distance. I may be old, dear, but I still have the sense to stay away from such danger.
I saw a dragon.
What is it, dear? Oh my, that's quite the experience, isn't it? Was
Oh,
it
it was
as
nuts.
fearsome as they say? Not fearsome, you say? Now that's a rare tale indeed.
Okay, let's see if I can aggro her.
Aggro?
You know what?
Dear.
If you
Let's
saw
not
a
stir up
dragon, you
trouble,
just be a
my
coward
friend.
and run away.
How dare you?
Oh.
I may be seasoned in
Yep.
years, but I've long
Granny
known
didn't like
the
it.
value of truth.
Oh my goodness.
Dare
Yep,
you?
Granny ain't having it.
Forgiven. Now then,
That lady is going
shall
to kill
we
you.
speak of more pleasant things?
Nah.
Oh,
Just
shall we
run away.
speak
Oh,
of more
dear, you do
pleasant
have a knack for
things?
jesting, don't you?
Please, someone do something.
Well then, what shall we discuss next, my? I
There we go. Okay, wait, now she's not mad at me
Take
anymore.
your time, dear. Ah, splendid. What's on your mind now? Yes, dear. What would you like to share?
And
Oh,
see,
she
I didn't
leaves.
end the conversation, so
So she's just following you?
I don't know. Is she following me or is she just there? She
Yeah,
is.
yeah, she is.
Goodbye.
Oh my, how dare you provoke me like that? I see. Well, I suppose I just took a moment to gather my thoughts.
Thorts.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Hey, who's the guy walking here?
Oh, the conversation ended.
My
Oh,
friend
wait.
Maven and I.
Of course.
Ah,
Hey, what's his
hello
name?
there, dear. Oh, you must be wondering about Skolvar or perhaps his son Jurvar. They tend to keep busy at the stables. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
Is that Skolvar that's walking over there?
Indeed, that's Skolvar making his way over.
Okay.
He's all.
Goodbye. Okay, so now let's run over and see if that is actually Skolvar.
That's
Nope,
Nazeem!
Nazeem. Hey, we found Nazeem. What am I
Oh my gosh!
Of course
supposed
you
to
do.
ask Nazeem?
Sledrian!
Just out
Yes!
of the blue, I found Nazeem. Yes, what am I supposed to ask him?
Of course.
Oh, if he gets to the Cloud District often.
Hi, Nazeem.
Ah, a stranger in Whiterun. Nazeem, if you must know. You clearly don't have the time to learn names. What do you want?
I'm Don. Lord
Ah,
Grey Don,
charming.
actually.
You seem to have an affinity for cutting people off.
Oh, I do, actually.
Indeed, you seem rather easily flustered.
Hey, do you get to the Cloud District often?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Quite a shame, really. It's where the important matters are discussed.
What important matters?
Why, matters of trade, politics, and the governance of Whiterun, of course. Most people are far too occupied with trivialities to grasp the significance. I actually advise Jarl Balbruf himself, you know.
Wow, that's impressive.
Impressive. Yes, I suppose it is. Not everyone has the privilege to offer counsel to a Jarl.
Well, did you know I'm a
Don't
lord?
get too enamored. A lord, yes. A title you seem keen to repeat. But tell me, what advice have you given to your subjects? Or do you merely bask in the glory of your title?
The only person giving questions to ask is Arlen, and they are all bat crap. Insane.
Okay.
Like...
Tell him to make them short, and I'll be happy because my feeble
Yeah,
mind on the
no.
end of a long work week
There
can't
were a
remember
couple
these
short
long
questions.
things about Copenhagen. And
Yeah,
jeez,
there was a couple other people that asked
I
shorter
see.
questions, but some of them were inappropriate and or you
Okay.
stopped talking to someone. So
Okay.
Daniel Liebers,
Your
yeah, are
attempts
too
at humor
childish.
are as muddled as your thoughts.
So what's the question?
The question from
The
Arlen?
question, perhaps it's whether you genuinely have anything of substance to say, or if you're simply enjoying this erratic back and
Here,
We'll
forth.
paraphrase
Schlendrian
it.
says, ask Nazeem if he's part of the
Paraphrasing is
exploiting
an art,
feudal
though I'm not
class.
certain you possess that particular skill.
Hey,
Very
Nazeem,
well. Do you have anything else to contribute? Nazeem,
are you part of the exploiting what class?
Feudal class.
Hey, are you
exploiting?
part of the
Happily.
exploiting feudal class?
Ah, an attempt at wit. How quaint. But tell me, have you any insight to offer? Or shall we continue this delightful exchange of interruptions?
Okay, ask if his clothes are comfortable.
Are your clothes
Why dare
comfortable?
what? Comfortable enough. Thank you for your concern. Though I doubt you truly care about my wardrobe.
Okay, we got Dunadeem's asking.
Um,
How many
hey,
arrow
did you get the-
injuries has he
How
suffered?
curious. It seems you enjoy speaking in riddles.
How many
Get
arrow
what? Do
injuries have you
clarify if you
suffered?
can manage. Arrow injuries. None that concern me.
Oh.
But I suppose the common folk might not be so fortunate. You must be quite obsessed with trivial matters.
I am.
How delightfully predictable.
That's so rude.
I suppose we all have our
Hold on.
interests. Yours just happen to be rather simplistic.
Hey, I got a little
Indeed, all
trivia.
that. Oh, this or what? Do be more specific.
Well, actually, I have
Your
a question for
interruptions
you.
offer little clarity.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, finally, a question.
Yes, now you know how Ian feels every Tuesday. But
It's admirable that you're
sorry.
so self-aware.
Did you watch the
This is
finale of
what?
Severance?
Indeed.
Are you trying to ruin it for me right now?
Perhaps you'd like to share your thoughts on it.
No, I'm not. Oh, that's true. I shouldn't. Oh, never mind. Hey,
Yeah,
Nazeem, don't
what
talk
the
about
hell?
Severance.
Fleeting moment of honesty. Ah, your fixation on this subject is impressive.
Okay,
albeit
ask if his
misplaced.
favorite band is Young
What about
Scrolls.
it?
Okay. Is your favorite band Young Scrolls?
Okay. Is there something further you'd like to elaborate on? My favorite band. I hardly spend my time on such trivial entertainment. But if it brings you joy, I suppose that's nice for you.
Did you watch the Metallica concert on Apple Vision Pro last night?
Watch a concert? No, my time is far too valuable for such frivolities. I tend to focus on much more pressing matters. But do indulge me, was it worth your time?
It was pretty cool.
How lovely for you. I'm sure it must have been a pleasant distraction from the mundane responsibilities of everyday life.
It was. Hey, how do you bake chocolate chip
How
cookies?
delightful. It's nice to escape reality now and then, isn't it? Baking cookies? A rather pedestrian endeavor, but I suppose you must make do with your time. Would you like a recipe, or is that too much of a challenge?
Sure, give me a recipe.
Ah, so you seek a simple recipe. Here you go. 1. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees F. Here you go.
Sorry, I just had to. So,
Apologies are hardly necessary. Just remember, timing is everything, especially in conversations.
it is. Okay, goodbye.
Indeed it is. Safe travels.
Okay, and he gave us safe travels, which means we can leave. So, all right. So, well, what else should we do here, Beck? I know you
think-
wanted to really play the game, but I mean,
No.
we really can't just play.
Well,
the
I
game.
wanted to see
Yeah, this is
the
just the
extent
purpose
of
this
it
stream
during
was-
a quest. Like
Oh,
what,
during a quest. Okay.
what interesting things could happen during a quest? Like, could you ask a person to not attack you, or to ask, like, why are they attacking you? Stuff like that.
I don't think. Well, why? Like, while they're attacking you, no, because
Yeah.
the minute that guy goes aggro on me, as you noticed, I can't get him to stop unless I run away. I mean, I could probably come back and ask why he did attack me afterwards, though. And they may be aware of that, but probably only if I cause the aggravation during the conversation stream, because otherwise they wouldn't have any awareness. So let's go. Oh, don't want to steal anything. All right.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
Oh, okay. Now, so interesting. So here's one. If you notice, I'm not
May your
getting
sword be sharp,
the
and your
I'm
tongue
not
sharper.
getting the prompt
The
to
option,
start
yeah.
the
Keep a song in your
conversation.
heart
Yeah.
and a blade in your boot.
Now, what that could
There's a
mean, but
rift
see, I'm
here,
getting it
Skyrim.
here. So
Can't neither magic nor the
So
passing of
only
time make it
NPCs.
right. Do be careful, child. Skyrim is not as safe as it used to be.
Yeah, well, but see, I've talked to him
Well met,
before, so
Kinsman.
that's what's
What brings you
weird.
to Whiterun?
Let's see
Ah,
if I
so it's
start maybe the
gold you're
conversation,
after.
because I did talk to him last
You
night.
need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Well met, Kinsman.
There it is. And see, now it showed up.
Of course.
Hey, I have a
Well
question.
met, friend. Hey, shoot. What's on your mind?
Um, so yeah,
Take your time. No rush.
no, I'm getting there. Yeah. So here's my question. Is there anything that I can do to interact with the game during a quest using this Mantella mod?
You're trying to break it too.
And he's thinking,
Well, if you're pondering deep thoughts, I hope it's about ale or a good song. Is there
okay.
something specific weighing on you?
Do you know any good songs?
Hey, right. Just say what's on your mind, friend.
Sing me a song.
Oh, I'd be glad to. Here's a little something for you. In Whiterun Town, where the mead flows free, with laughter and joy, come share a drink with me. Through thunder and storm, we stand side by side, our hearts full of warmth, with love as our guide.
Cool. Now sing it.
If only I could belt it out right here. But my singing's best enjoyed over a tankard of mead at the Bannered Mare.
Nice. Where is that?
Glad you liked it. The Bannered Mare? Just head up the hill from the market. You'll find it right near the entrance to the Wind District. A warm hearth and cold drink await you.
There's a good place to get weapons and armor here.
You'll want to check out War Maidens, just by the entrance to Whiterun. A fine place run by Hot and Jurder.
Their prices like.
That dude works on my plantation, by the way.
I can't say I've memorized every price, but I can tell you they're fair for
Arlen-
quality gear.
Arlen's asking for you to
You'll
get him
find
to
basic
sing
weapons and armor at good
copyrighted
rates.
songs,
But
Arlen.
for the finest craftsmanship,
I don't
Okay.
think we should.
you might have to pay a bit more.
Hold on.
Aye, the sun will set soon, but worry not.
Oh, I'll get him to sing the
What's
worst
on your
copyrighted
mind?
song in existence.
We're gonna
Hey,
get
sing me Happy
stricken.
Birthday.
Hey, copyrighted or not, I'm not scared of a challenge. Well, classic. So it's a celebration then. How old are we talking?
I'm turning 55 this year.
55. That's quite the milestone.
Yeah.
Raise a glass for the years and the tales that come with them. Aye, indeed, it's a fine age to be.
Cool.
Got
Sing
any
me Happy
great
Birthday.
plans for the celebration? Glad you think so.
What?
Aye, here it goes. Happy birthday to you. Right. We cheer. May your ale always flow for many more years.
Oh my
Hope that
God.
brings some joy to your day.
Now sing me the traditional Happy Birthday song.
All right, here it is, in true Nord spirit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May your mead be strong and true, and your friends gather too. Raise a tankard to that. Aye, I hope that brought a smile. What's next on your mind?
Okay.
Later.
Michael Grant wants you to
hold-
ask him
hold-
if he has a crush on anyone in Whiterun.
Okay, hold on. I will. I ended the conversation for a minute because I had to comment on that. That was really cool.
Yes, it was.
How he put the Nord spin on the Happy Birthday to keep in character. It's God, this is kind of it's
Yeah.
so basic and it is a little janky, but this is the beginning of the holodeck back. This is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Having conversations with interactive characters. I'm gonna follow him in here. Hold on, and then we'll talk to him again. Oh, and yeah, this is where he wanted to come have a drink with me
Come on
anyway.
in. We got warm food,
This is a
warm
local
drinks,
favorite and
warm beds.
one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Well met, kinsman.
Oh, there once
Of course.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
Hey, I want to
riding
talk to you
White
again.
Run from old Rorikstead.
Well met, my friend.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish
What brings you to Whiterun this fine evening?
made.
Hope you're ready.
What did he
for
want me to
cheer
ask him?
And a hearty
If he has a
drink.
crush on anyone in Whiterun.
Ah, just relax. Well met, traveler.
Is there anyone in Whiterun that you have a crush on?
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel.
May your sword be sharp,
Hey, all
and
right,
your
hold on.
tongue sharper.
Don't
Aye,
forget to polish
the
those
true
glasses
Lord
later.
knows when to keep his secrets.
Oh, yes, Mum. I'll make sure it gets done.
But let me say this, there's something enchanting about her. Maybe one day I'll serenade her properly, when the storm's past.
Who is she?
Ah, no, you're trying to pry, eh? Well, let's just say she's from the Grey Mains. A lovely lass named Ulfreda.
Ah,
Between the families, it's all quite complicated. You see?
well, what if I want to take her out on a date? Would that make you mad?
Ah, yeah, my friend. Just a bit frustrated by the foolishness of the feuds. Love shouldn't be caught in the crossfire of old grudges, should it? It's
Yeah.
all a bit silly, really.
You want a drink?
Aye, well said.
Get away.
There's enough madness.
Add to
in the world
Mantella
to
conversation.
throw love into the mix.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk to both of them.
Ah, Mantella, is it? Aye, go on then.
I think she likes you.
You think so, do ye? Well, that would be a welcome surprise. I'd say she has a smile that would warm even the coldest Skyrim night. But what do you
Sadia.
think? Good evening. How can I assist you tonight?
Need some meat or perhaps a warm meal.
Okay. Goodbye.
Eric here? Oh, I don't believe I've heard that name around here.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Is everything
Hey.
all right? You seem a bit confused.
No, I'm not
Hello again.
confused.
What can I do for you this time? Ah, I see. Just making sure you're all right.
Now please, no more questions.
Hey, would you ask him
Anything
to
I
play
can
the
help you
Ballad of
with?
Lord Greydon?
John, would you be willing to indulge our friend here with a rendition of the Ballad of Lord Raedon? I think it would add to the spirit of the evening.
I would, yes. It's a wonderful song about this adventurer who's like trying to get his pigment back from Meta.
Aye, that's a tale worth telling.
The Ballad of Lord Greydon has
Is he gonna
its
play it?
share of adventure and mischief indeed.
Hey, don't turn your
Seems
back
like
on
it.
me.
Sing it. Just
Lady.
give me a moment to gather my thoughts.
If you need more food or drink,
Hey,
speak to Hulda.
Quite sure.
Oh, what happened to your
Sorry
face?
about that.
If there's nothing else... Huh?
What happened to your face?
Oh, this? It's just a scar from a past encounter. It's a reminder of battles fought and challenges faced. But don't let it fool
Interesting.
you. It doesn't define me or my strength. Aye, it certainly has its story. But
Well, tell me about
what
it.
interests you most about it?
Hi, I'd love to hear
Tell
your
me the
thoughts.
story.
Well, it's not a tale I shared lightly, but since you've asked. I faced danger while fleeing from my homeland in Hammerfell. It was a rough time, and I had to fight for my life. This scar is a marker of that struggle, but I'm here now, and that's what matters most.
Aww.
That's amazing. How old were you?
I was quite young then, barely a woman by the world's standards. But one doesn't often have the luxury of youth when faced with such threats.
And I
It
hear
made me
you.
grow up fast, you see. Life has a way of teaching us tough lessons, doesn't it?
It
But
does.
it's what you make of those lessons that count.
Aye, it surely does.
Yeah. All
We
right.
all have
Well,
our
you should
battles
probably
to
get back to
fight.
work, so
Together,
later.
we can share some laughter and warmth despite it all.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, oh sorry.
Don!
I didn't mean it.
No need to
Oh my
apologize.
goodness.
Why can't I having trouble? I don't know
I
why.
appreciate
It
that.
won't put my sword
I'm
back in
afraid I
when
don't
I
quite
tell it to put
understand
my
what you're
sword back
saying.
in. I don't know why it's doing
That's
that.
how it should be.
There it goes.
Ah,
Because you have to
technology
be
can
looking
a
at
right
it.
nuisance
Okay.
sometimes.
Recycled says
Goodbye.
hold left grip.
Yeah, I did
There
that.
we
That's
go.
what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know, like my controllers are also kind of glitching. So I don't know what's going on. It might be.
Safe travels.
Again, we are running a lot of things in
Yeah.
combination and streaming this back to Canada and doing full screen OBS mirror and oh, wait.
During a storm.
Security in
Saul
Whiterun
is asking
terrible.
what mods are
Shameful is
installed.
what it is.
Currently just the mods that are required for this to work. So there was a lip sync mod, there was obviously the Mantella mod, SKSE, and a couple of other ones. Then there's a couple of other mods that you can do, like I said, the XVA voice synth, which is going to give them better voices. And one thing I haven't touched on, because it is also Bethesda, there is another fork of this where you can do the same thing with Fallout 4. And I had planned to do that as a little bonus to the end of the day stream, but I didn't have time to set it up. So
Of course.
that's an awesome hat you have.
Ah, another wonder in Whiterun. Aye, and quite the gather it is tonight. Just another reason to enjoy a drink at the Banditmere.
Can I have
What
your
brings
helmet?
you here? My helmet, it's a symbol of my pride as a Nord. You think I'd part with it that easily?
But I
Not
really
a
want it.
chance. Desire won't get you far, my friend. This helmet has seen many battles and held my honor.
I
You do well to find your own.
really want it, and I think I need it more than
Speak
you.
your mind then.
Dunedin's saying,
I want
ask
you to
him to
get
get you a wheel of cheese.
Id, you think you need it
Oh,
more
okay.
than a proud Nord.
Hey, go get me a wheel of cheese.
Let's talk of something more interesting, like the state of the gods in the city. I'm no errand boy. If you want cheese, you'd best go fetch it yourself.
Oh.
Well, you won't give me your helmet or cheese. I'm getting
Wow.
upset with you.
Upset are you? A Nord doesn't let a little disappointment ruin his mood. Eager chin up and find
He's
something else
burning
to
you.
enjoy this fine evening.
How did you know I was a lord?
Aye, there's plenty to be merry about if you choose to look for it. Just a curious traveler. But if you claim such titles, then I stand corrected.
Yes, I'm Lord Greydon. You should stand corrected.
Lord Graven, is it?
Yes.
Well then, my apologies. Fair
You should
enough,
bow
Lord
before me.
Graven. Now what brings you to the heart of Whiterun? Well, I respect your title, but a proud Nord doesn't bow easily. Instead, I raise a tankard to your name.
Okay, well, I like that too.
Good. A toast then to your title and the good times ahead.
Skull.
Skarl, here's to the ale and the friends we make along the way.
Nope, nope. I don't want to make. I don't want to hurt you, sir. There we go.
Ah, you prefer solitude then? Got it. A quiet night's peace is sometimes all a person needs.
Yes,
Enjoy it while you can, Lord Graven.
absolutely.
Glad we understand each other.
Okay, just so you know, if I leave and I come back, you will address me as Lord Greydon.
Good to hear. Understood, Lord Graven.
That is right.
When you return, I shall address you fittingly.
That's
I will
absolutely.
remember.
And then after
Indeed
that,
it
you're going to
is.
give me your hat.
Not a chance, Lord Graven.
But I
My helmet
really want
stays
your
with
hat.
me. Desiring it won't change my mind.
All
Tell me
right,
what you
fine.
find as a Lord.
All
A
right.
wise choice.
See ya.
Glad to hear it. Safe travels.
Okay. So now let's go outside. Okay.
You know
And let's go back
nothing of ours.
in.
Welcome. Let me know
And
if
we'll
you
see
want
how he
anything.
addresses me.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. Of course.
Greetings, my friend.
Did I tell you to call me my friend, or what did I tell you to call me?
This fine evening.
Yeah, we ain't
My
friends.
apologies, Lord Graven.
Yeah.
That's right.
I shall
Ish.
remember to address you properly.
When did
Of
we
course,
become
Lord
friends?
Graven.
You'll address me properly.
Friends are forged to battles and shared drinks in taverns like this.
We
You
drink
have
to
my
our
word,
youth,
Lord Graven.
to days come and gone. For the
What, you got a
age
problem,
of
sir?
aggression is just about done.
Not at all, Lord Graven.
Who is this guy?
I'm just enjoying the night and the company of a noble like yourself.
Dunadim wants you to fight.
He's just another patron
Okay.
enjoying the waters of
He
Hold on.
says, tell
Let me,
you.
let me, yeah, let me, hold on. I'm not going to be able to aggro this guy, obviously, but this guy, he's like eyeballing me.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
he says, tell him you and your entire family are ugly.
Okay, hold on. You and your entire family are ugly.
Seems you have some thoughts brewing, Lord Graven.
Ian's in the chat.
Oh, Ian's
Gods
now
of this city are all lazy.
on the chat.
Discipline.
It says, what the heck? I log in to check on my colleagues, and one of them's in a tavern with our community trying to make Lord Greydarn part of Skyrim lore.
It is Skyrim lore. Like literally. Like what?
Ah, I see.
Who am I?
You are Lord Graydon, a noble presence I'm honored to know.
See? Tell me more about
And
Lord
here,
Graydon.
Lord Graydon. Lord Graydon is a figure of authority and nobility, commanding respect wherever he goes. A strong warrior with a sharp mind, he exudes confidence and strength.
Yes, absolutely. Is he the Lord of VR?
I am glad you agree, Lord Graydon. Ah, I see. Lord V. Ah, indeed. A title that carries weight and prestige.
Yes.
Well
Yes,
said,
he's the Lord of
Graydon.
virtual reality. Do you know what virtual reality is?
Lord Graydon. I've heard tales, Lord Graydon. A world forged by magic and craft, where one can escape the bounds of reality.
Nice.
Sounds intriguing. Thank
That
you,
is a
Lord Graydon.
perfect explanation of virtual reality.
I'm
That is
pleased
great.
to hear that, Lord Graydon. I'm glad you think so, Lord Graydon. It truly
Hey,
is a
you don't have to call me
fascinating
Lord
concept.
Graydon every time you speak.
Oh, you did get upset when he said friend.
That's true. We're friends now.
Understood. I appreciate the correction.
Okay, Daniel
I'm
says
listening. What would you like
you need
to
to
share?
ask this NPC if he wants a game of walkabout mini golf.
Hey, would you like to play walkabout mini golf with me?
Walkabout mini golf. Sounds like a fun challenge. I'd be glad to join.
It's a warrior's challenge.
A warrior's game, then. It certainly
Yes.
sounds interesting.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm game then.
Do you know how to play?
Aye, let's do this. While I'm unfamiliar with the specifics, I'm always ready to learn and adapt.
So,
How do you play?
where's the best putt-putt
Yes,
golf
go
in
on.
Skyrim?
But golf isn't quite a thing in Skyrim. But if we had it, I'd say a serene spot near Whiterun's plains would be ideal.
Awesome.
Imagine the beautiful views.
Yeah,
Glad you think so.
that's great. So, what do you like to do for fun?
Absolutely.
This is a local favorite, and
I'm pleased you feel that way.
Ragnar the Red.
What's on your mind?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding the Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Is that good?
And the braggart did swagger and
Okay,
Yes,
Ian.
indeed.
Ian has a
Sounds like
request.
solid plan.
Okay, what's Ian's request?
Ask him to create a
not sure
limerick
what Ian is, but if you
describing
have a
the
task in
joy
mind,
of playing
I'm all
Skyrim
ears.
VR.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Create a
What's our
limerick
next move?
describing the joy of playing Skyrim VR.
Time that you lie down and bleed.
In a world where the dragons take flight, Skyrim VR is a delight. With sword and with shield, adventures are revealed in this realm. Our spirits ignite.
Nice. I like that. That was
Thank
great.
you. I'm glad you liked it. I
Cool.
appreciate that.
Hey,
Fantastic to
do you
hear.
know, like, Brave Sir Robin? Sir Robin ran away. Can you tell me that one?
Ah, you're speaking of brave Sarbin. A tale of courage and cunning. He faced great danger but chose to flee, seeking safety over glory.
Yes.
A reminder that sometimes
Yes, he ran
wisdom
away.
lies in retreat.
So how about that hat? Can I have that hat now?
Exactly a wise choice at times. The hat, I must insist it remains with me. A symbol of my pride and honor.
Is there anything you're willing to give me?
I could offer you some hearty mead or perhaps a few coins to keep you in good spirits.
Today's
Okay, I'll take some money.
The age of aggression is just
Here are 50 gold coins for you.
Can you steal all his stuff now?
I don't know, can I? Let's see here. I can. Yeah,
Steal it! Steal everything!
Of course.
that's all
you
he
can.
had.
Sometimes the simplest choices can carry the most weight.
Let's see if I can get them both talking at the same time here. Hold on.
Okay.
Of course.
I'll be right here ready to assist.
So am I talking to both of you now?
Kings, on the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight.
Who am I
all
talking
our
to?
lives. And when Sovngarde
You're talking to me, bring you in.
Well, why are you looking at him then?
But this land is ours.
I was just watching, trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, he
You
looks
seem
pretty.
to have interesting friends.
Well, he's kind of
Aye,
dumb,
he does
actually.
carry himself with a certain pride, doesn't he?
You're kind of dumb too.
Hey now, I may not be the sharpest blade in Whiterun, but I've got my own brand of wisdom.
You're kind of ugly too.
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, my friend. At least I'm alive and kicking.
I should probably kick your butt.
Ah, you're welcome to try, but I'm just a humble baker. I'd rather not stir
Bring
up
it.
trouble. Lang? Not sure what you mean there.
We drink
Care to elaborate?
today's
Quit eyeballing me like that.
for the age of aggression.
Idling? I'm just trying to understand.
I don't think I'm going to be able to aggro him either. I don't think anybody can be aggroed in here, I don't think. So,
With our blood and our steel, we will take
all right.
back
Hold on,
our
they're both.
That's all right. Whatever you're feeling, I'm here to listen.
Someone named Thrame says
No
talk
one
with the
wants to get on
troubadour
your
and
bad
ask him
side
to
tonight,
play a
that's for
specific
sure.
song.
Okay.
Best to
Goodbye.
keep things friendly, don't you think?
I do think that's not a troubadour though.
Glad to hear it.
No, the bard.
It's a
Safe
bard.
travels.
Yeah. Goodbye.
God beckons, every one of us dies.
Although, what's the definition of a troubadour?
But this land
The
is
security
ours,
in
and
Whiterun
we'll
is
see it
terrible.
right
Okay, so-
Shameful is
of
what
the
it is.
scourge that has sullied our... If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once, of course.
Oh, I forgot that guy is obsessed with the fruit lady.
Oh, yeah.
A stranger in a
Ian
vineyard.
asked again. He says to say, make a limerick describing why Skyrim VR will save VR.
Make me a limerick about Skyrim VR
What's on
and
your
why
mind,
it will
friend?
save VR.
Impatient are we?
Were you listening, buddy?
I don't know,
It
he might
appears
not.
you're quite mysterious. A riddle wrapped in an enigma. Care to share more?
Make me a limerick about Skyrim VR and how it will save VR.
In Skyrim's vast lands, we roam with dragons and legends we call home. In virtual skies, where adventure lies, we'll save our bravery. R from Bloom. We drink to our youth, to
Okay.
days come and gone.
Interesting how the loop goes away. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can. I almost said, "Hey Google." I don't know why. I was literally going to talk to him and say, "Hey Google." No. All right, now my Google's going to start. Oh, I should get Google to talk to the AI in Skyrim. That would be funny. Okay. Hey, play me the Ballad of Greydon.
We will drink and we'll sing.
Oh. Play me the Ballad of
If it's a lady you're
Greydon.
looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Wait, once Kyle gets them? Are you deef? I think he's lost it.
Drove him
Okay,
crazy.
let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere else. So how long have we been going so far, Beck?
Almost 2 hours. 1:45.
What?
Yeah.
So okay, so it doesn't even feel like that.
I know.
Like normally I'm like sitting here going, "Oh wow, are we even at an hour yet?"
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can do an aggro here.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do it on a guard. What? Did you call me a jerk? Why am I a jerk?
Because you said most of the time we're doing this, you can't wait for it to be an hour.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're sitting there thinking,
I didn't mean it like that.
It must have been an hour already.
No, that's not what I meant. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. So you made me mash buttons.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, all right. I was gonna aggro somebody, but I'm gonna aggro that guy because he's a guard. Oh.
You're gonna attack this old lady?
No. Where did I get that?
I think you stole it from the guy.
Did I?
Yeah.
Why do I keep mashing that damn button? It's in the wrong place. That's why. Oh wait. All right. There. All right. Yo, you.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Of course.
Oh, he looks like Bruce Wooden. Hi.
Greetings,
How's it going?
stranger. What
That
brings
was
you to
really
Whiterun at
difficult
this
for him to
hour?
process.
Is something on your mind?
You look just like
listening.
someone I know named Bruce Wooden. I will now call you Cymatic Bruce.
Never should have come here.
Oh!
He didn't like that.
That was 0 to 60.
Apparently
Oh my
that was
goodness.
like trying to call him by a name that's not his. He didn't like it. Oh, I didn't do nothing. Hey, look, this guy's just dead in the street. I found him like this. Look, seriously, sir, he was just there. I didn't do it.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Of course.
Aren't you concerned about that dead guy in the street?
Hail traveler, what brings you to Whiterun at this late hour? You'll
you
find the streets are
concerned?
quiet at this hour. But
Are
I
you
would
concerned that
advise
you
to
just
keep
walked
your
over
wits
a dead
about
guy?
you.
This guy won't stop talking.
A dead body? In Whiterun, that is troubling indeed. Where did you see it?
It's right behind
We
you.
must report this to the Jarl's court immediately. What? I'll take a look. By the divines,
Will ya?
you're not joking. Keep
No,
your
I'm not
distance.
joking.
Right
He's
down.
right
Stay
there.
close
He
and be
attacked
careful.
me. Look, that guy saw him.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
Yeah, like
Cut
dead
it back.
bodies.
He's not in sight now. But if he attacked you, we need to keep watch.
Well, no, he's
Dead bodies, you mean
not.
more
He's
than
not going to
one.
attack anybody else. He's dead, sir. Would you please call bring out your dead people with the cart, and they could move him?
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Maybe.
This is serious. We need to investigate and ensure the safety of the town.
Well, I think it's pretty
Stick
serious.
close to me.
Okay, what do you see behind you?
I agree. Behind me, there's shadows and the dim light of the torches. Wait, are you saying there's something there?
Yeah, like a dead guy.
By the divines.
Dude even says make him think he
I
did
need
it.
to report this. Stay alert
But
and
you
watch your
killed
back.
him. Why did you kill that guy?
What? That's not possible.
But it
I did
is.
not kill anyone.
No, you did.
I assure you, I am here to protect the people of Whiterun, not harm them.
Okay,
You
but
must
I
be
saw you do it.
mistaken. If that's the case, I must investigate further.
Well, I'm
Can't
going to
have
end your
anyone unjustly
investigation.
harmed in
You
our
should
fair city.
arrest yourself. Arrest yourself.
Arrest myself. That's quite absurd. Arrest sounds good, but first
You
we must
murdered
clear
someone.
this situation. I did not murder anyone.
You did.
I stand by my duty to protect Whiterun. If there is any truth to your claim, I will face the consequences. But I need
You
to know
will.
the facts before jumping to conclusions. Very well,
Well,
then.
I killed that guy and blamed it on you, and now I'm gonna like fake news you into believing it. So you killed him.
That's a dangerous game you're playing. If you truly have taken a life,
It's
you
a
must
wicked game.
face
Do you
the
know that
law.
song? It's a good song.
I suggest you come with me peacefully. A good song indeed.
Well, yeah, I was like I
Focus on
loved
the
it.
matter at hand.
Okay. Hey man.
All right then.
How-
Let's ensure the safety of Whiterun.
Okay, I'm gonna
Camp
go
is on the
now.
way.
Yeah,
Safe
just
travels,
call out
traveler.
the cart. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. Bye. All right. Goodbye.
So this relates back to something Ian had
Safe
asked
travels.
before. He was like, "Can you start rumors?"
That's what I'm wondering too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
I ain't done.
Let's see.
Of course.
Hey, did you hear that guard killed that guy?
What do you want? What? Why are you looking at me? I ain't done nothing.
No, I didn't say
What
you did. I said he killed that guy. Did you see that guard killed that man on the street?
God knows it's been too long since I tasted real meat.
I didn't
ain't
say
much of anything.
meat,
Just trying
sir.
to stay
It's
out of
street.
trouble.
It's not the meat street or beat street. Ooh, yeah.
Sure,
Do you
whatever.
There you
do you
go.
know Break Into Electric Boogaloo?
What? What are you babbling about?
Yeah,
Sounds like you're talking about dancing or something.
I am.
Well, I've got 2 left feet, so I'll stick to the streets.
So you don't do
I
any
see.
breakdancing
Well,
like in the
you keep
80s?
dancing, then. Not on me. I'm more of a break bread kind of guy than a break dance kind of guy.
Awesome. So you can't bust a move right here?
I'm more of a break bread kind of.
Glad you think so. Ain't got the energy for that. But I can tell you some stories about the old days if you're interested.
Cool. Did you do the worm or like the
Can you
windmill?
moonwalk?
Do you know how to? Can you moonwalk?
That's what Arlen asked.
Winding.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, not exactly my forte.
Okay.
But I can definitely appreciate a good dance.
Right on. Right on. What do you like to do?
You got it. Well, mostly I just try to survive. But I do enjoy a good tale and a company of friends, even if it's just for a moment. What about
Man, that's horrible. I
Sure
enjoy
is.
good tales
The
too, but
sun's
it's
about to
sad that you
rise,
just
and
try
I'll
to
need find
survive.
a warm spot soon. It ain't easy. But every now and then a kind soul like you comes along, and it brightens the day just a bit.
I think he's in love with you.
Man, I do. You don't fall in love with me, sir, because that would be bad.
Yeah, it can be tough, that's for sure. Here we go. I'm just
What?
trying to make a connection, not swoon over anyone.
Okay, goodbye. You gotta
Here
end the
we
conversation
go.
before you run away.
Safe
Ah,
travels.
safe travels. Okay.
Should be on a dating profile. I'm just trying to make a connection, not swoon over anyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit here on this bench. So you say we're probably at about like 2 hours?
Yes, we are. Ian is still
Okay.
asking for us to ask people to make songs. I don't
Okay,
know
well,
why he's really interested in songs.
He really? Oh, I just killed my mic. Hold on. I guess we can keep going. Nobody's bothering me to get out of the living room. But I did sequester the internet from my entire family on the first day of spring break in order for us to do this today. So I'm sure that they would like their internet back at some point. So, okay. So who's going to sing us a song? Where should we go to get a song sung here? Let's see.
Oh, you have to break in.
I don't want to break in.
Oh, there he is again.
Yeah, we'll talk to you
I
again.
ain't done
Okay,
nothing.
Ian wants you to make a
What?
song
Of
describing why Skyrim VR is real and the Earth is not.
What do you want?
I would like you to sing me a
Sure,
song
whatever.
about why Skyrim VR is real and the Earth is not.
Oh, that's a curious thought. I ain't much of a singer. How about a little tale instead?
Sure.
In Skyrim, we find dragons soaring, and the skies are always real.
Go on.
All right then. In this realm of snow and stone, we see the wonders that we've known. But the tales of our lives, they shimmer and gleam like a real-life dream, a sweet, vivid dream. In Skyrim's embrace, we battle, we roam, while the earth outside feels like a distant home. A magical illusion, we dance and we fight, where heroes are born in the heart of the night.
That's beautiful.
The other guys were
Thank
better.
you. It's nice to hear
Yeah,
that.
the other guy was better.
What? Why are you looking
So
at
why
me?
is virtual
Well, I
reality
guess
so
everyone
important
has
to the
their
world of
something.
Skyrim?
Virtual reality, you say? It lets folks dive deeper into this world, live the tales, and feel the thrill of adventure. A chance to escape, to truly become a hero in a land where dragons roam and magic dances. It's like stepping into a dream, isn't it?
It really is. Did you ever think I would be able to talk to you?
God knows it's been too long since I tasted real meat. Sure, I'm here. What do you want to talk about?
I just think it's great that we can talk, period.
Aye, it is nice to share words with someone. Not everyone takes the time to listen to a beggar like me. It means a lot.
It does. And I like your story, sir, and I would like to give you some meat.
Oh, you do that for me?
Yes.
God bless you. I would be forever grateful for a bit of real food. Sure, whatever.
Here, have this meat.
Thank you, friend.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, do I have any meat?
No,
Wait,
you have tomatoes.
That poor man, all he has is a tomato. No, that's him.
Oh, that's him. Oh.
Yeah, how do I switch? Yeah, let's see. He has
be
3
under-
gold, a lot. Oh, he's got some lock picks though. He's gonna thief somebody and a
Shifty.
tomato. Okay, how do I switch to me?
What? You needn't ask if you have meat to give. What? Why are you looking at me?
I'm sorry. I meant to give you meat, but I didn't give you meat. I'm a horrible person.
Oh!
What
What just happened?
Wait, is he going to tell them that?
Another day. What?
What is happening?
I don't know. Why are you? Who are you mad at, sir?
Oh. Who's he fighting? Where is he going?
I yield! I yield!
I don't know. Apparently, he yielded.
All right.
But I need to end the conversation with you, sir. Everybody was kung
He's
fu
going to
fighting
fight the
machine.
Jarl.
Hey, sir.
What?
Goodbye.
That's all you've got. I'll see you burn.
Could you move? You're in the way. Of course.
Why is everyone fighting?
Hope they don't get carried away here.
Why is everyone fighting? Hmm. This
Farewell,
guy's
sir.
not. This guy's not lag. He's kind of lagging. Okay. Well, nobody's fighting anymore. So. Okay. So I think, as we are now eclipsing 2 hours, and this is probably a pretty good place, let's do this because I said that was going to be the last thing that I wanted to show.
Oh, yeah.
Beck, if you could go ahead and throw up a transition screen, I am going to pull up this little guy right here, and we're going to see how much 2 hours of gameplay with multiple conversations in Skyrim cost us. So give me 1 second here. And again, as I'm doing this, I want to thank everyone who came out for the stream today. I know the beginning was a little rocky, but we got there and we had some pretty good conversations. I love the limericks and songs that Ian was able to get us to coax out of the NPCs, the naming of one of them of Arlen. What's interesting is I'm going to have to save and then come and talk to every guard in this town until I find Arlen again, because ironically he will still be there. So
that isn't irony,
okay.
But
Yes, that is not irony. Sorry. wrong. So, okay, here we go. Go to usage. Full screen this.
Tell me when to take down the transition.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Okay, do it.
Here we go.
All right, so there we go, folks. You can see our entire 2 hours using GPT-4 cost me 94 cents.
That's
So not bad. Not bad at all to get a little bit of a better AI model here. And another thing, this is what I was talking about earlier. This is just real quick as we end. This is what I was talking about. So you can see you do have about 4 different services that you can use. You can use OpenRouter, OpenAI, this Cobalt CPP, or Text Gen View, BUI. And then, of course, if I change that, it's going to give me a bunch of different. Now, under OpenAI, it's just going to give me GPT 4.0 Mini, 4.0, and then 4 Turbo. But I don't know if it'll do it on the fly here. If I change to OpenRouter and I hit update, it's probably going to break because you need to do that outside of the game. But then it would drop down, and oh yeah, there we go. And now you can see, now that I've switched to OpenRouter, I've got a ton of different APIs that I can choose from, and it even gives you estimated costs for what each one could cost per 1 million tokens. So again, I'm not versed enough on AI. I don't really use or endorse AI much for outside of doing cool stuff like this. But yeah, so if somebody else knows that breakdown, that would be great. As to what that cost actually would break down to on some of these higher end models. And you can see we do have like Meta's Llama is in here, Google's Gemini is in here. I mean, just all sorts of different models that we can play around with, and a lot of them are free. I mean, so if you want to start experimenting.
Sorry, Daniel Leeper donated the cost of today's stream.
Oh, Daniel, thank you so much. So
Thank you.
I was pretty sure I could float the 94 cents, but we do appreciate it.
I put the transition screen back up.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll probably end on the transition screen here. But anyway, I just, again, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Obviously, I want to thank you, Beck, for side seating along the way. I hope this was interesting. Obviously, this is early days. I mean, and I say early days, it's been going on since 2023, but it is still early for all of this technology to mesh together. Imagine a couple of years from now, we are in something like Skyrim in wide field of view headsets, full haptics, full voice conversations with AI NPCs. It is just about to get nuts out there. And I am just
Mm.
thankful that we are getting to see all of this, the birth of the holodeck, so to speak. So, um, anyway, any last minute questions from
Uh,
the chat? Anything like that?
I don't know. No, people just having a chat. You can read them later. My dog coughing very
I will.
loudly. Yeah,
Yeah, I
beautiful,
hear you.
beautiful stream. I kind of like how when things mess up though.
Yes. Yeah,
It's great if they
absolutely.
work. You can either be good or you have to fail big.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we try. We try for good. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by the stream today. Thank you to all of our viewers, our patrons. Thanks to Ian for joining the chat and giving us some interesting suggestions. Thanks to Arlen, Daniel Leeper, all of our regulars for coming by today. We love you. Next week, just same as always, except for I will not be here. So I'm just reminding everybody I am at GDC all week next week. We will try to get as much information out from the conference via video updates and things like that as I can. However, just like CES, Wi-Fi at these shows is horrid. So we're going to do our best, but definitely look for that coverage starting next week from GDC. Lots of interesting stuff that Henry Stockdale and myself are going to be out there seeing for upload. So stay tuned for that, and we will hopefully be back not next week, but the week after with me on the regular Friday stream here and Gamescast on Tuesday. So, and then of course, don't forget Ian and David on Thursday for VR download. But with that, we'll see you next week.